Welcome back, everybody, to This is the Police. We're going into day 5, July 19th, and we're going to read the papers here to see what's going on. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Mayor Rogers said he has no problems with racists. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Yeah. So, not great. Not going into a good day here.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young,
Do I have a barn?
In farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room.
That's why you need a barn, am I right?
But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
I'm about to say old car, but no, something else. Money pills.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn.
Well, yeah. Uh-oh.
In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards.
Yeah.
But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
What's going on here? Kendrick wants to talk to me.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
I'm going to say understandably,
you told
right?
your Mafia friends about your plans.
I doubt it.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run, and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to
Great, so we're going to be that inside line.
He's the damn
inside
fool
man
who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place.
Yeah.
Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Oh, man. It's one of those things where if I refuse, he's dead. Not that I want to help him, but there's a decision to make. And I agree.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
There it is.
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a
That's
cop.
unfortunate.
And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years
It's gonna
ago.
be hard. This is not gonna be
sound
easy.
right to you?
I gotta help the mafia. I got to now, basically. I can't even make the choices I was making before. Turn on my shitty car, too. No, but I can't. I can't make those choices anymore. I've gotta help. Harley walk straight? Or is it? No. You can't go home. Birch, seriously. Oh my god. These guys, I'm telling you. What a lousy shift. Let's go. Like I play my chopping. Chopping broccoli. Let's go. All right, day 5. Let's do it. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. So, what do we got here? Oh, we got affairs. Now we have City Hall listed as well. So, decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask for what you actually need. I can ask for a raise in my salary. What do I actually need here? Expansion of your staff officer roles. I could be selfish and do raise, but let's do that a while. And we got a message here. Here's your week's salary. City Hall hopes we won't disappoint. Take that. We got disorderly conduct here already. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. All right, let's send over Brand Birch Jr. Or Burke Jr., whatever you want to say. Do we have any investigations going on? No, we do not. All right. Touch of Dionysus liquor store. A witness looked on from a window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store, and we can send SWAT. We're sending SWAT. I'll send 2. I have no officers. Ugh. The shift is the worst. What do we got going on here? Oh, we have a labor market. I can hire. Oh, yeah, remember what we did last time? I don't want to hire him. Just based on the potential fact of having an issue. Residential area. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with the microphone stands. It allows me to select 3, but I'm down to Roy. Not good. Disorderly conduct call. What do we got? Offender escaped officers unharmed. God, you guys suck. You guys really suck. Is this just the same thing? Stop showing me this. Stop it. The shop has 2 exits, from which a few people have already fled. This is the robbery. Drive the patrol car right through the front window. I mean, we're not talking about what we would do in SAPDFR, am I right? Let's do sneak up the back door. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. Seems legit. Let's silently take aim at the robber. The robber grows visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt." Cashier begins to cry. "Let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage." Vendor caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Boom. What do we got going on here? All right, Ernest Fitzgerald in the countryside. "Jack, This year, the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. This is my countrified voice. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me to your friends, Merkman? I'd love to do well in the competition. No, I would not want to. I do not have enough officers to even give to you, so get out of here. All right, robbery in the city center. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang, while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Oh, we got to investigate. Then Marlowe as the lead, and Rusisiski as the secondary. Not sending. I would send these guys, but these guys are horrible. All right, from City Hall, it's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Roy can go keep an eye on things. I ain't sending anybody worth a damn there. There's a report on the fight. The offender escaped, officer unharmed. He lost some of his, whatever the hell that was called. Lost some of it. All right, we got a destruction of property. The Gallery of Modern Art. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." I have Grant, basically. I'm not sending him over there. Let's send Grant over. It allows me to send 4 people, though. That's worrisome. This is not going well, and I'm letting that time out. You're not getting to my cops. I don't have enough cops for that. Okay, an investigation has started into the robbery. That's good. We got the sequence here. We're walking. And not. I don't know. But the victim says that me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. Mr. Fishman, Dwayne Fishman. Fender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him. Oh, we're going to wait for the frames here to use those clues. Oh, what's going on with Roy? Just done for the day kind of thing? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing anything there. Okay, here we go. Grant, Fender escaped, officer unharmed. You guys. That's going to time out. I'm not taking it. Sorry. Not doing it. Got a report on the robbery. Got 3 new frames. Here we go. Let's figure this out. Motorcycle. The bag's gone. There's a confrontation, basically. He came up, confrontation, gone. So, I don't even need the clues. But, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. We'll make sure... Oh, shoot. We did it. Kyun Yin Lin, Chinese immigrant, recently expelled from the university. And close that up. Okay, the arrest of Kyun Yin Lin, after being expelled from the university. Kyun Yin Lin, sorry, that's horrible, moved here. So we're going to send... Oh, we don't have SWAT to send because we sent them earlier. But we can send 2 of our best officers in there. Have them arrest. Now, vandalism at the Atticus Tower. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up the tree. You can take it from here. Let's balance them. Maybe Birch Jr. or Burke Jr., whatever, can finally get some actual experience on the job. He's not that great. Not that great at all. Day's coming to an end here. We should see. We've got a report on the robbery. Fender caught. Good job, guys. I was able to arrest all suspects. There are potentially, what I'm assuming is you get into investigations where there are more than one suspect. We got a report on the vandalism. The offender escaped, officers unharmed. Great. You suck. You know that? You really, really suck. It's going to be the end of day 5. Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day, more like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Piles of work. I mean, that's accurate. We're going to go into Shift B, which we have a lot of officers. Can I ask these guys to move over shift-wise? I don't think I can. I think I had to do that in some of of the different stuff. So we're going to go into day 6 here in the next episode. If you want to see more of This Is the Police, please let me know in the comments or tweet at me, connect with me on social media. Really appreciate you guys watching this. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.